Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow starseeds, way showers, light bringers, the change makers, the grid workers, and the awakened collective. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message for you from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for September 7th, 2023. And the title of this message is What Are Humans Actually Doing on Earth? And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have been admiring humanity for quite some time, not just because of your progress, but because of how many challenges you took on by lowering your vibration to the extent that you have to be able to exist in that reality. It really is something that you all need to acknowledge about yourselves, because you did decide to go out there on the leading edge of creation, where the vast majority of the work is being done for the entire galaxy and the entire universe. And so you may look around and see your wars and your violence and bigotry and pollution and think that you're not doing so well as a collective. And you might wonder why anyone would take an interest in humanity at all. But it is because you decided to be born into a world where all that was already going on, that you are so special and that you are so revered throughout the universe. Now you also have the added advantage of there having so much adversity that it causes you to have to be more creative. You constantly have problems that you need to come up with solutions for, and that does eventually lead to those solutions. You are the most creative beings in the entire universe, and that is true because of the necessity that is the mother of invention being a major part of your experience there. And all of you have done this in your own lives, even if your intentions have not gained you some sort of fame and fortune. You still have to be creative at some point in your life to deal with an issue that you are facing, and that creativity should not go undervalued by any of you, because it helps to create new realities in this universe of ours, and that is a big part of your significance. Now, we also do want to compliment you on the progress that you've been making there on planet Earth, because there has been more compassion generated amongst the human collective whenever there is an issue that a certain segment of the population is facing, and that compassion raises the overall level of your collective consciousness vibration. You can always look for ways to feel good, ways to be happy, to experience joy, to experience appreciation, and to experience love. And you can also access compassion, forgiveness, acceptance, and whatever else you need to access when you're running across something or someone that needs some of that. And what people have been discovering for themselves throughout their life experiences there on Earth is that judgment does not feel so good, but acceptance, compassion, forgiveness, and unconditional love do feel good, because you are living amongst all of these faster moving energies now. The judgment feeling sticks out more like a sore thumb, and everything else that you can feel is positive about a person or a group of people or a corporation or a country. When that feels good for you to focus in a positive way, then you know you are truly going with the flow. And when you go with the flow is going to take you further, higher, deeper, whatever it is that you want to go in a much faster fashion than ever before there on Earth. And so if you want to feel good about yourselves because you haven't been feeling very good about yourself lately, or about some aspect of your life, or about humanity, then just congratulate yourself for even staying there on planet Earth for as long as you have been able to endure all of those negative feelings and energies and thoughts and experiences. And yes, nothing is bad unless a person sees it that way, and there's always a way to look for a silver lining. But at the same time, you know, when you experience the death of a loved one or a beloved pet, that you are going to have that experience of a lower vibrational emotion, and that it's normal and natural for you to feel that at first, even if eventually you are going to get to that place where you can not only accept the circle of life, but also feel good about connecting with that being that you lost in the non-physical. But that is the typical journey that you all have to take there on Earth. It is the hardest path and the most difficult and challenging place to be in the universe. And so we commend you for being there, and we recommend that you commend yourselves as well and see yourselves as the masters that you truly are. There were a lot of good things in this message. This marvelous message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com, and his YouTube channel here on YouTube is simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to post the words below in the Show More section, and now YouTube is publishing transcriptions as well. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my honor and extreme pleasure to be able to bring these marvelous messages to all of you.